Throughout this tutorial, I'll be explaining how to make an effects or a filter rise before or after a drop. This can be known as a filter ascent or decay. Let's take a listen to the example in hand. As you can hear, the sweep upwards creates a nice dynamic atmospherical feel before the drop of the track. Let's take a look how we create one of these. On my rack here, on my ambient mixer, my non-drum mixer, I'm going to create a combinator. Let's give that a name. I'm going to call mine sweep because I'm sweeping up towards my drop. Within the combinator, create a Thor. Right mouse, initialize that patch, show programmer. On the analog synth that comes in as default, hit noise, leave the settings like that, they're fine. Bring the frequency down, hit a bit of drive on it to give it a bit of power, hit the sustains up, and right mouse, edit the automation of the frequency on the low pass filter. In your arrangement or your sequencer, draw in on your sweep, your interval. I want mine to sweep from bar 1 to 9 because my drop of my track is at bar 9. So double click on that, draw your interval in. And so far we wouldn't hear anything because the filter's all the way down. So in the edited automation line of the filter, draw your interval in and set the automation at 0. Bring it to the last bar roughly, and then put what I like to call in a kicker. Now these can work from the half bar or the end bar, or just gives it a little quick sweep at the end there, delivers the next bit of the track. It's important to have the crash or a decay at the start of the bar, otherwise the sweep can just fall into nothing and it sounds very abrupt and very sharp. So to create the crash is actually a downloadable instrument patch on the MakeMeAProducer.com. Just search for crash symbol and it'll be crash symbol CMB for the combinator patches. And all this is built up of is a symbol exported from Reason, and then a small amount of attack applied to it, EQ, and a large hall reverb unit. And that just gives a boom at the start of the track. So there we have it, the filter effects rise, and remember to head over to MakeMeAProducer.com for more tutorials.